Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Dave Bitter, front-end developer at Frontmen, and today I got a new Friday tip for you. We're gonna have a short look at how you can use GitHub Profile READMEs to make your GitHub a bit more personal. So I pulled up my own GitHub, as you can see here, and the basic information is, well, profile picture, your name, and maybe some small links over there. Well, this does the trick. We might want to add some more personality to it, maybe plug some extra information and really make it your own. So let's have a look at how we can do that. So what we will start doing is create a new repository. And this repository should have the same name as your own username on GitHub. So in my case, that's Dave Bitter. And you see GitHub automatically shows a pop-up saying, hey, there's something special about this repository. You can use it as a README file for your GitHub profile. So let's do that. It needs to be public, of course, and let's add a README file to start with. So if we do this, GitHub already shows us, hi there, just to give an indicator on what you can do. But if we quickly head over to my profile in a new tab, you can see that at the top, the contents of that README file is added. So what we can do now is say, okay, I want to edit this README file. And I already prepared some content for it, which basically says, hey, I'm Dave. This is what I do. A little bit more information about myself. I plug some of the writing I do and some links to social media, LinkedIn, Twitter, that kind of stuff. So if we commit this, the README file is updated, of course. And if we refresh my profile, you can see that all the content is there. So, well, this is not the most creative README, I'll admit. But there are some people out there who really went out of their way to make something special. And I thought it might be cool to have a quick look at that. So to start off with, we got this cool README by Gautam, where he introduces himself, shares some of his latest blog posts that he wants people to read, but also this cool graph to show what he's working on this week. So it gives a true insight in what he works on. The second one is Aaron. Well, he went truly creative and created a Pokemon game inside of his README. I still have to figure out how he actually did it, but you can play Pokemon on his README. So it's a nice way to stand out. And he shows some information about the game and some statistics of that game. Next up is Mark, who actually made an open chess tournament. So the entire dev community can play chess against each other. And what he does is he has some links here. And I don't know a lot about chess, so I don't dare to click it. But once you click the link, it will update the field. Next up is Jonathan, who did a similar thing where we can play games by pressing these numbers. And it actually keeps scores and leaderboards for all the people that played. I really like this one. This is by Rak. And why I like this is it's maybe not a full-fledged game or that type of stuff, but it gives a good view in his personality, what he likes. Nice bit of a nerdy README. But it also shows, well, a lot of stats that he has in sort of a game style. More information about himself. What projects he is working on. And his statistics over contributions, for instance. Jessica made a super cool README where she has a word cloud, as you can see here. And you can actually add a word to this word cloud yourself if you want to. And it's being done by just a commit into this repo, and then it gets added, which is super cool. And finally, I must end with this one by Livio Brunner. which brings back some of the old school vibes with word art and these other amazing icons. And that's all. So as you can see, it's fairly easy to add a README, add a bit more personality to your GitHub profile. And there are a bunch of creative people creating really cool profiles to really stand out. And that's all for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.